I'm sorry, what was that again?
Like, share, and subscribe. My name is Albert.
All right, guys, this is the calm before the storm. David Wamplers class here at Impact Zone, Hempstead, Texas, just outside of Houston. So before it gets crazy, this is what we're gonna do. Everybody's getting ready for the class. 2-day class. So I'll have some footage here and there, see how it goes.
Big thanks to Chris for putting this class together. I will say, this is my first time down here. Y'all's airport's so messed up, it's ridiculous. Oh, you're ready. All right. Slightly clock back the recoil process where we have patience to let the dot recover. No matter what, if the gun is perfectly symmetrical, the gun comes straight up and responds more or less back to the place it left. If we're slightly off, the gun's going to do its little funny recoil arc, and then it's still going to come back more or less where it left, but it's going to take just a fraction more time. And we just have to be patient for that. Like a little bit more of a press, like a forward press, you can get the gun to its place. So right now you're kind of lean back here. I just want to see a little bit more. Just it, saying? Yes, sir. But just a little bit. Just I'll let you get that gun to the next place. Will do. Because I see the reactions here is when you transition. I'm getting tired. Like the shoulder drop. Whereas it should just be be a push. You know what I mean? Like, I know. Mine's already. Looking for a silver dollar size group is what I'm really aiming for. I'm pretty happy with that. Had one outlier. Reality is, in this particular exercise, I'm looking for a fist size group. All right, that's a little bit more realistic. Nothing crazy left, nothing crazy right, nothing crazy high, nothing crazy low. Extra tension built up. Looking for that fist size group. Now I'm starting to see a little vertical trend, ever so slightly. Looking back at the hits or looking back at the split. 18, 15, 13, 13, and 15.
Oh. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna show quick. I can easily drive the gun very effectively. All right, if I come into a position and I have a target here and a target over there, and I bias towards this target and I transition over here, I'm torqued out. So that means I would get a little bit wider stance. So if I came into the position here, enter on this target here, now I can aggressively transition over here. So I want that wide stance. The first rep, and I'm going to call them out at random, but the first rep for this one, I'm going to do to the center mass, to the center mass. So too close, too far. You ready for the complicated ones? Don't overthink the simplified ones. Just execute. Imagine fault lines running right here. Don't track out to that shoot the exercise. Because they're like, oh, I can still see it, I can shoot it. No, it's not necessarily the case. We need to make sure we're engaging that target early. Don't get stuck like coming around this wall right here and decide you're going to
day 2.
And then engage this on like a far to near engagement, and then you start bypassing. Always keep in mind what's an angle. This drill, once you guys have kind of mastered it, you're going to be able to push the targets further back, partial them up. You'll actually be able to add more targets, add distance between the agility sticks. A lot of things you can do to this, but I just kind of have it set up in its most basic form right now for us to run through it. And like that, you do a good job like really engaging this aggressively.
So you're saying what I'm doing is kind of dragging this one back?
Yeah. Okay. Like you come off that and you just leave a foot up. Whereas when you come in, you're like, bang, ooh, ooh.
Okay. Oh,
Stability.
so it's okay if it's there,
more
but
stability. Yeah,
steady.
stable.
I got you.
Stabilize. Are you ready? Stand by. Stand by. Shooter, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm
Stand by.
I found that out.
Ah,
Reasons why I love running the agility sticks is because they're so versatile. You can do everything with them. Everything that we did can be pushed into different kind of, it can be worked into what your needs are as a shooter. Like when you're training, let's have realistic expectations to a certain degree. Now, we always have to have a push pace and or an exploratory mode, and then we have to bring it right back to consistency. Well, I appreciate you guys. If you guys don't mind, before we wrap up, if we could get a quick like class photo, and then
We got to
we
figure
got some
out.
prizes
Yeah, we got to
need
figure that
we
out.
need to hand out.